Welcome to my channel, The King Leeway. My name is King, and today I am here in Daejeon, South Korea, and the place is called Dong. This is the new downtown. So what I did is I went next door to a convenience store called GS25. Now, the title is Non-Alcoholic Options in Korea, because for myself, I have not drank alcohol in over 4 years. So, if you are not a beer drinker or an alcoholic or like alcohol, well, I have some options for you here. And I even have a tip for you, the ones that do drink. So, before I get to any of these non-alcoholic options, just wanted to even show you some of the foods I picked up. So I picked up myself a little triangle sushi, which is the bulgogi, the marinated beef inside. So this is going to take quite a process on how I do it. And we call this gimbap, the Korean sushi. And I got the bulgogi, which is the cow beef in there. So I'll be eating and drinking and telling you about the options for the alcohol. Now, the first thing is I'm going to try to master this triangle. There's like a technique to it. I'm still terrible at it. I don't know how, so use the middle to pull that one out. Okay, pull each one out. And then you pull this one out carefully so you don't get you don't mess up the seaweed. So it could be quite a process if you don't do this just right. I don't know, the kids are good at it. Oh, actually, they pretty much did the process. I already screwed this process up already. So usually you could just wrap it in. Actually, this one's kind of done. Sometimes you have to take it off and put the triangle around. But let me unfold the triangle. Here's the rice, but inside the rice there is some sort of meat inside. So if you can kind of look right there, it's right there. Of course, I got to keep sanitary here because the coronavirus has been spreading here in Korea. We're up to 204, and my city of Daejeon, I think, is only 2 as of last night. So thank goodness, Monday I am flying back to the United States. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to eat some of the marinated beef triangle. There you go. Good little snack there. Before I jump into this, look here. So the company is Height Zero. It has 0.0 alcohol. So I do still like beer. So that has been, that's what I always drink, is the 0.0 alcohol. So, because a lot of my friends in Korea do drink. So to kind of be social with them and not be the social outcast, I would always go to GS25 and grab one of these. Let me see. Not a bad taste. Another site's in Korean, but it's Height. And this says zero. It's pronounced zero. And this word is height. See, Korean lesson there. See, loan words, as I said in my other videos. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this triangle. All right, not too bad. Height Zero is not too bad. It still has the same taste as Height. So Height's a typical Korean beer. Now, I'm gonna bust out the bulgogi, the cow neck beef. Oh yeah, and by the way, all of this cost approximately about 10 bucks, because this last product I'm going to tell you is the most expensive one out of all of them. Everything else is cheaper, but I just did it just for viewers. Alright, so I'm going to bust out the bulgogi gimbap here. Look at these. Usually I'll pick up a chapstick, but I'm gonna just use my hands today. I did wash my hands and I got wipes. I'm just very sanitary, so I get very sanitary worried about stuff. So yep. So here we go. Just gonna straight out use my hands like we do in the Philippines, huh? So yep, there's a sogogi. Hopefully it don't go out of focus there. So I'm gonna just eat as much as I can. And this was cost 2,301, about $2 US. Oh yeah, love my height, 0. I have nobody. Well, I'm being social with all of you, so if some of you have a beer in your hand, I'm drinking a 0.0 beer, just like back home, a Dews, and then there's a Heineken beer at 0.0. Plus, I heard in America, they're gonna have some non-alcoholic bars, so someone's starting that up. So I think maybe it's gonna be a little minor trend, just like the cannabis bar in West LA. Yep, the meat has a little sweet taste to it. It is marinated. Alright, so I'm bringing some height. Hopefully I can last long in this video because it's freezing cold out here. So I got my earmuffs on too. I just need my hands because I gotta grab the food. Alright, now I'm gonna show you the other beer. This is Kozel, a Czech Republic beer. It is, you see the word non-alcohol. Now the problem with this is so hard to find. So the only place I can get this is if I come here to downtown Dungsangdong. I have not been able to find the non-alcoholic Kozel at all. So that's why every time I make a trip here, I'll make it a point to buy a couple of them. So at least I have it on me, and then usually I don't, I'm not supposed to take it into the bar where my friend owns it, but he's cool with it. I try to like get him little, gifts here and there because, I don't drink. I quit 4 years ago, so yeah. I used to fund my buddy's bar because I used to be there every night getting wasted, but I quit doing that. And because I quit doing that, I'm able to kind of live the life that I want. Because if I still drink alcohol, I probably would have never started this YouTube channel. I probably would have never been able to travel to Thailand or the Philippines. I probably would have never met some cool guys there, the YouTubers over there that I have met. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright, here's some more of the cow neck, moksa, or the sogogi cow meat. Ooh, that wasn't good. Yeah, kept in my back too long. So I'm gonna drink some Kozel. A little darker taste, but I like it. I prefer Kozel now, but I'll drink the Height if that's the only option I have. Yeah, non-alcoholic beer, huh? I like the option now that. So sometimes when I go to there's like a place called Mekchu Jungle, which is like a beer mart, self-serve beer. So you just go in there, grab a beer, drink it, and then at the end, you just leave the beers on the table and they count how many you have. I mean, you could probably sneak and throw in the trash to save, but, they'll know, they have CCTV. So they'll count and then that's your final bill. So most of the times I go to those Mekchu Jungles and they always have non-alcoholic beer, which is awesome because then I don't feel left out. So yeah. Oh yeah. So it's kind of nice to just drink a beer. I always like beer. I just never had an option. So, you know, when I'm back in the States, I get to drink O'Doul's or the Heineken beer that has 0.0 alcohol. So, yeah. And of course, yeah, I'm missing the nice tropical weather that I'm used to in the Philippines. Luckily, I'll get back to the nice tropical weather when I head over back to the United States on Monday and avoid this coronavirus. So, yeah. Yeah, so now, going back to the coronavirus, we have 204 now cases now. A lot of it happened in Daegu, which there's a count of 51 in Daegu, and it was from a church cult. Yeah, that spread it around the congregation. So there's like panic in Daegu right now because what they're doing in Daegu is they've closed a lot of the schools, just like China. There's like going to be no classes until maybe April. So I could see it coming here, and I'm trying to hurry up and get the hell out of here. So in a way, I'm glad I'm coming home to the U.S. Hopefully, you know, Monday can't get here fast enough because I need to get my ass back to America. And hopefully they won't put me in incubation, but now if I was coming from Wuhan, China, yeah, I'm going to be put in a 14 or 21 day incubation period. So it's going to be really, really tough. Oh yeah, so... So hopefully, I'm not doing a YouTube channel from the hospital. So yeah, it's a little crazy out here these days. Yeah. Now another thing I plan on doing tonight, if we don't get too cold, I will do a tour of downtown Dungsangdong. One thing for those that follow my channel, Korea never sleeps. This thing could be at 5 in the morning, things are still alive and going. There's people still walking around. Mostly in this area, we have a lot of youngsters in their 20s. So there's a lot of clubs in this area. And then my buddy owns the foreign bar right across where I'm at right now. So, and since it's Saturday night, it's going to be jam-packed, but I might not try to go in there early. I might wait till 2 or 3 in the morning to go in there. Sometimes it's still packed at 2 or 3 in the morning. Since, you know, don't know. I don't want to risk it because I want to get home on Monday. I want to get home to my place in the U.S. So yeah. Nice, some beer. It's usually go with beer and chicken chimak. Alright. One more thing I want to introduce is, for those that don't know about Korea, conditioner. So this is for that do drink that does not have a high tolerance for alcohol. What you do is you drink conditioner. So drink the conditioner first and then drink. Then you have a little more tolerance for alcohol. It helps out. I remember I used to drink tons of these. This cost about $5. So it was well worth it because I wasn't throwing up all over the place when I drank conditioner when I used to drink. So yeah, this helped me out a lot. So I recommend when you come to Korea, yeah, go to the convenience store and get conditioner, drink it first, and then start drinking your alcohol. That's why it kind of helps level things out there. So yeah. So if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for future videos. So wherever you are in the world, please stay safe and take care of yourself. So see you in my next video. Goodbye.